Hey y'all, good afternoon. So today is the day after Black Friday. It is Saturday, November 30th, and I decided I'm just gonna do a quick regular Schmegular haul of just normal Black Friday things that normal people buy, because I love watching YouTuber videos of hauls, especially Black Friday hauls, but a lot of the times the things that they purchase are like way overpriced and just kind of too fancy in my opinion. I decided to film a regular Schmegular haul video about the things that I purchased for Black Friday or on Black Friday as a normal 26-year-old woman with a regular job. So we can just get into it. Actually, I need to go wash my hands now because she was licking me. This is Mona, by the way. She is my little pepperoni. Grandma actually got her this leopard print jacket. This was one of Mona's Black Friday purchases, huh? I also thought it would be fitting for me to wear my onesie pajama. It's actually a little bunny. It has the little bunny ears on there and then a little bunny tail. It's a cute little pajama set that my brother actually got me. Anyway, so one of the first stores that I visited was American Eagle, and the first item was this, was actually the last item I purchased, was this black and white scarf that ended up being $4.97-ish because of a reward. The same thing for this scarf. It's a brown, really cute fall themed scarf, also $4.97. And I got this coat from there as well. I love leopard print. Mona does too. And I got this faux fur leopard print coat. My mom actually kind of coaxed me into getting it. I'm not fully sold on this coat because it's a bit oversized. I have a smaller frame and it fits a little bit odd and kind of bulky, so I'm not fully sold on it. I'll try it on tomorrow with regular clothes to see how I feel and how I think I look in it, and that'll kind of be the factor in whether I keep it or I return it. I believe this was $76 or so. Next, I went to Macy's and got this Calvin Klein coat. I think the retail price was $300, but I purchased it for $120. And $120 is a little bit overpriced for a coat in my opinion, but I love this coat so much, and it actually fits perfectly. It's a petite extra small, which was the only one that was carried in store, and they don't carry it online. So I scored on this and I just had to get it because it is very rare for me to be able to find a cute coat like this that I can wear to work and just casually as well. My best friend and I ended up going to H&M, and the reason we like going there is they have this very specific style of pant, which is this one here. It's called the slacks regular waist. It's super stretch, and it is kind of like an ankle length pant. Normally every year they come up with different colors and designs and stuff, and they have it in about a year or so, I want to say. So I was able to find this one in clearance. It was $7.99, but there was additional 30% off. So I ended up just sifting through the clearance aisle trying to find these pants. I only found this one in this style, but I picked up these other things as well. This plain tank that was $4 on clearance. My best friend said it reminded her of Popeye. It has these gold buttons on here, and it comes really high-waisted, and it's kind of like a straight leg. So I like this one because it was a good length on me as well, and I love high-waisted pants in general. This one, I believe my best friend picked this one up as well. This one was $15.99. It fit a little bit snug, where the pockets kind of like open up a little bit, but one size up was too big and then it gapped at the back. So I ended up getting this one, and it is a shorter length, straight leg. So it's kind of like an ankle length pant on me. They can tend to look a little bit like high waters because I'm 5'6", and ankle length pants aren't really ankle length on me. They're a little bit higher. Next, we went to Express, which was the reason we ended up going to the Tejon outlets in the Bakersfield area. I picked up these booties. My best friend actually tried them on in a darker camel color, and they looked so cute that I decided to pick them up in this cool toned taupe, because I don't have this colored boot, and it's so cute for the fall. I can wear these to work as well as for like school and just casually, so I loved these. I believe with a reward that I used, these came out to be $15. I think they were $25 with the 50% off sale that they already had store-wide, and then I used the $10 reward. got these for like 15. I was able to find this belt in my size. I really wanted it yesterday when I went, but they didn't have it at the Hona outlet store, so I went again and I love it. I'm able to wear this a little bit lower on the shortest setting. I may have to make an additional hole to get it right at my waist, but it's so freaking adorable. It has this like waistband at the back. Really like this because it's kind of like, you know, that Gucci belt look without the price tags. I believe that belt was $20. The reason I went to Express is because I really wanted a pair of black pants. Simple, straight, skinny leg pant that has no rips, no designs, nothing on it, and that were high-waisted and, like I said, a long length. They only had one pair, one style that fit like a glove. I loved the fit of it, but I looked ridiculous. It fit kind of like at above my ankle again, and they were kind of like loose at the very bottom, so they just kind of hovered around my ankle, and it just was not a cute look. So I decided not to pick up any pants, but I did get these shorts. Again, these were on clearance. These came out to be, I believe, $15. I think it had an additional percent. I'm not really sure, but it was 15 or less for these. They're a midi length, and a lot of the shorts that I wear end up being way too short. So I really loved this one because it's midi, but it's also high rise. Like I mentioned, something I love. While at the outlets, we also went to this store called Kitchen Collections. I believe that's the name of it, but it is a store that's closing. So everything in the store was I think it had a 25 to 75% off, something along the lines. And I decided to pick up a couple of things like this lid. You end up using this little silicone lid thing to pop this on your tea or coffee, and essentially it's suction cups. Like I'm tugging at it and it kind of just like seals everything. It's easy to pop off because I have my tea bag hanging on there. But when there's nothing on the edge, like obstructing the way, this kind of like fully adheres. Yes? Can I help you? I believe this was $1.25. Then I also got this measuring cup. It was $1.50, maybe $2. I also got this springform pan. Originally comes in a set of 3, but they only had this one, so it was on a clearance, and I believe it came out to $2. The reason I picked this up is I want to bake my own flourless chocolate cake for the holidays, so I decided this would be easier because I normally do it in kind of like a brownie tin, and that just doesn't really come out well. While at that store, I also picked up this 16-piece serving set. I am out of like the short little spoons, and I believe there's a couple of the big spoons missing. I don't know where the heck they went, so I just decided to get those while I was there. I believe they came out to be like $8. That was all that I got in that kitchen store, but I also went to Ross at one point with my mom. That's when she got Mona her little jacket, and I got myself 2 things. I got this neck wrap that you can either microwave to use hot or you can freeze to use cold, and this only came out to be 89 cents. I also got this egg holder with lid. Completely unnecessary. I tend to kind of like look past them when they're just in the egg carton, so I got this clear one. It actually holds 14 eggs. It was $4.99. My mom actually got a discount for me, so all the things we picked up were a little bit discounted. And I love that because the last thing I bought there is this gold stool. If you can probably see the price tag, it says it was $34.99. I ended up getting it for about $30, maybe a little bit less. Lastly, I went to JCPenney. Was that the last place I went to? I went to JCPenney with my mom. I ended up picking up this 12-inch electric skillet. Yes. It was $21-ish, and there's a $14 rebate, so it'll end up being, I believe, $7.99 is what the final price is. But I ended up getting this because at work we do a lot of like random potlucks and things, and I don't have anything to like take food with me and keep heated other than a crock pot, and sometimes a crock pot's just a little too big and bulky, so I picked this up for work. I also purchased a camera online from Target, but that camera I haven't picked up yet. I need to pick it up locally because I bought it online, and I'm gonna be using that as a business asset. So I have an Etsy where I make custom jewelry. You probably can't see them because of the lighting and stuff, but I'm gonna link that down below. So I did pick that up as a business expense, like I mentioned, and then my dad was so sweet to purchase a MacBook Air for me because I have a really old MacBook Pro that is dying on me. So My dad was super sweet. I haven't opened it or set it up or anything. It is the pink, or no, it is the gold version. It kind of looks rose gold to me. I am just over the moon because I'll be able to do all of my assignments much more easily than with the really old MacBook that I have now. So thank you, Papa. I love you more than you love me. I believe that is it. There were a couple other things that I picked up, but those are gonna be gifts. And just in case my friends or family watch the video, I don't want them to like see what I bought them beforehand. So I'm not gonna post those or show them. All right, y'all. So Mona is falling asleep and she is ready for me to take her on a quick little walk before putting her in her crate. So I'm gonna head out and do that. I really hope you guys enjoyed my video. Oh, your hand's poking out of the wrong hole. Hey baby, you wanna play? Oh, you wanna play all of a sudden? She was so tired a second ago. What? I already washed my hands. Too late? It's too late. I'm allergic to her, by the way. It's not that I just don't want to touch her.